Yeah. So it is definitely that time. You guys asked for it. So we're gonna bring it to y'all. What we're gonna do here, we got the whole Oontz lineup. The Oontz 3 Angle lineup. And somebody had asked me before on one of my other videos, what song was that playing in the background for what I was testing? It was the copyright-free audio library. This is the first song, Adventures of Something, and I will definitely try to link that down in the description down below somewhere, yeah, right in that area there. Yeah, no doubt. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of what we're gonna get into today. All right, so the Oontz Angle 3 lineup. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Matt, back up in there, and today you asked for it. So here it is, the entire Oontz Angle 3 lineup. We've got the Oontz Angle, and that is this bad boy right here. We've got the Oontz Angle Plus, that's this bad boy right here. We've got the Oontz Angle Ultra. We've got two of those, 1 and 2. And then we've got the Oontz Angle 3XL Padow. Now, please note, you don't see the Oontz Angle 3XL, only the XL Ultra. The reason for that is because right now to get the Oontz Angle 3XL, you have to go through some third seller or eBay, or, you know, it seemed pretty used. And I'm not really about that. When I saw it on eBay for like 90 bucks, I'm like, for like $10 more, you can get another Ultra. And by the way, we'll talk about why you'd rather get the Ultra than the just XL by itself. All right, so here's some of the specs. And this is not a listening video. What you hear right now playing is the LG right here in the corner, and that's just because I like music going in the background. All right, now these all have charge in some way, shape, or form, but that would make this video hella long if I went ahead and tested all of those out. And by the way, if you want to see any testing for any of these in particular, go ahead down below where I have these already linked up on the individual videos of them that I did. So you can check that out down there. So the Angle 3 Ultra has Bluetooth 4.2, which means, oh, I'm sorry. I went ahead and skipped ahead. I was so excited, I went ahead and skipped ahead. So let's go ahead and start back. We're gonna actually start off talking about the Oontz Angle. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that. So the Oontz Angle 3 right here and the Plus are both 10-watt speakers. The Ultras are 14-watt speakers, while the XL Ultra is 24 watts. And actually, if you go to the Cambridge Soundworks website, you can see this same lineup that they have for sale from there right now as well, by the way, guys, all right? So, the Ultra line, it allows you to do one thing that's very special that the regular, the Plus, don't do. You can actually link the two of these together to formulate a left and right channel. And that also goes for the Ultra XL models. You can have two of these and link them up as a left and right channel as well. Be aware of that video to come hopefully soon. All right, so even if you have a Samsung device, which you know I do, of course, you have that Bluetooth 5.0, which means that you can hook up multiple speakers if you want with that 5.0. The only thing that I noticed is that when you use that feature, they don't always sync up perfectly. So sometimes your music will go out of sync. And if that does happen, you have to stop it and then rewind and start again. So it starts from the beginning for both speakers. And if you run in like a playlist or something like that, you don't really want to be doing that every song. So that feature right there with the left and right channel, that's a boss, baby. That's a boss move. All right. So where are we? Now let's talk a little bit about the individual speakers themselves and get some of those specs going. The Angle 3 is IPX5 and it has a 2200 milliamp battery. That means you get about 7 hours of continuous playtime. And now I haven't really tested the 7 hours straight, but from what I've noticed in continuous play, about maybe 4 to 5 hours at 90% of volume, not really 100%. At 100%, it's like half, so about 3.5, 2.5 hours, somewhere in that range. Now, that bad boy right there, it weighs about 9 ounces and only costs $24.99 right now on Amazon. Oh, shit. Foul, party foul, guys, party foul. Can't have the party foul. All right. Next, we have the Plus. Now the Plus is basically the same as the Angle 3 because it's 10 watts, right? So if it's both IPX5 rated, why should you spend the extra $5? And I'm sorry, it's $34.99. The 10 bucks, extra 10 bucks, and get the Plus. Well, this lasts about 7 hours. The Plus lasts 30 hours of playtime. And the form factor is a little bit different from the regular Angle 3. But as this is 9 ounces, the Plus is 13 ounces. Not much more. We're talking 4 ounces, and you're getting 30 hours more for 10 bucks. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. All right. Next, we have the Ultras, okay? Now, if you'll notice, the Ultras look a lot like the Plus. They seem to be in the same body. Now, what they went ahead and did is these have two 7-watt drivers as opposed to two 5-watt drivers. So what does that mean? You got 14 watts per speaker. Now, when you're putting those together as a left and right channel, pa-dow, you got 28 watts coming out. All right? So now, with that, you also get 4.2 Bluetooth connectivity. What does that mean? That means that your device, right over here, as you can see, your iPad or your iPhone or whatever, can be 100 feet away from these, and as long as I think you have line of sight, you should get good connectivity still, so you can change the track, you can do whatever you need to do. And these bad boys push out about 20 hours of playtime. So it's a little less than the Plus, but you are getting that added feature of 4 watts more and the Bluetooth 4.2, and this one is $39.99. So from the Plus, you're talking an additional $5, and you're getting those other 2 features. And finally, we got the big boy. That's right, we got the Angle 3 XL Ultra. And this has two 2.75 precision drivers, okay? Then it has 2 13mm custom tweeters, okay? And it's got 3 passive radiators. You got one on this side, one on that side, and one in the back, okay? That's crazy. Now that gives you only 8 hours of playback time. However, this also is IPX5 rated, and it can charge your phone. So that takes it down from about 8 hours to about 6 hours if you're charging your phone from about 0 to 100%, they say. I've not tested that out. I've only had to test it from about 50, and it charged it right up. Now this bad boy is $129.99, and don't worry, I'll have links for all of these on where you can pick them up below. But I think right now the Ultra might have a coupon clipped on Amazon, so that knocks it down from $129 to like $100. So that's really a great deal. And like I was saying, if the 3XL right now, which is used on eBay for $90, why not spend the extra $10 and get this one? Just saying. Now go ahead and do me a favor, peoples. Tell me what you think. Which one of these speakers from Oontz are you gonna pick up? Or have you picked up? Go ahead down below and tell me which one, and comment which one is your favorite one so far. Or you can take the survey, which will be somewhere in this region right here. All right? Now, I do want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And hey, remember, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.